Kanker.
Whoa, it started.
A cancerous word. That means literally cancer. And that's also a swear word in the Netherlands. It is rather taboo. It's actually people will look at you more upset if you use cancer as a swear than if you say the N word.
Yep, I've seen it happen.
Now,
Crazy.
that's of course already quite weird. But yeah, so we take this word pretty seriously. Now the other day, I was on my way to school, and I had to get up pretty early, and get there pretty early, and I did. And on my way there, I see a message in our group chat. Our first class has been canceled, and for me that means waiting until 11 to take a test that I missed, and then then wait until 12:30 for the next class after that. So, hold on before you.
Yeah. I'm just dramatically opening the door.
We get this message, and obviously some of my classmates are a bit annoyed because they, who don't have to take that test, will now have to wait from 9:30 all the way until 12:30.
Oof.
Which sucks.
That's great 3 hours to fill in.
So one of my classmates was rather upset, and he put in the group chat. Hold on, let me just grab my phone.
Ooh. He's gonna grab the evidence.
Now, the reason I said the word kanker in Dutch is to familiarize you guys with the word, because you'll be hearing it a little. So let's see.
Oh God. Prepared for the worst. Oh man.
Okay, it starts out with, alright, the last is cancelled, apparently. And, underneath it, half my classmates are like, oh, that sucks. And one of them goes, you've got to be kidding me. And then the rest is gonna be in Dutch. Wat de kanker. Helemaal mezelf uit mijn kankerbed geforceerd. What the fuck?
Dat hij niet wat de kanker zegt.
Teringleiers. Vieze flikkers. Which is the F word,
oh
fag.
God, this dude's fucking
flicker
snapped.
If he's fag. So he snapped fully.
Yeah,
really,
dude.
really
Jeez.
angry. Now, okay, here's what's gonna be funny. Hold on.
Somebody's gonna be mad, right?
Hold on. So all the way down, after a bunch more messages from my class, we're coordinating some stuff, we get a voice message. Now I'm gonna play it only for Dennis, and then Dennis can give you the gist of the message. Let me just check with my...
Mozes, hier is nog vies tering. Ik ben er niet van verdiend. De ijzer is de andere zegt. Ik ben er iets gedaan.
So that's one of the teachers.
That's our mentor and also our coach.
So
our electrotechnics.
Oh my God!
Teacher.
So you're damn, because he actually sweared at him as well. Holy
Well,
shit.
the thing is, the thing with this teacher is, I am 75% certain that he's goofing around with the swearing.
Yeah.
But he was genuinely annoyed.
Oh hell yeah, I can hear that.
Another teacher is also in this group chat, and his response: "Sorry, I forgot that there were teachers in this group. Wasn't personally aimed at anyone, but just towards the world." Now I get to school, right, and I'm just chilling, just waiting, studying that test that I had to take.
Yeah.
And I walk outside to smoke a cigarette, and two of my teachers are there that do a lot of the physical lessons.
Yeah.
Right. And
practical.
Yeah, the practical lessons.
Yes.
And I just got talking to him, and we mentioned his little outburst, right? But one of my teachers says, like, you know what the problem for me is? You know, like, my daughter just lost a dear friend to cancer.
Yeah.
So, you know, right now that's a really sensitive thing.
Yeah.
So if I heard it, like if he were saying this out loud and I was anywhere near, I would have kicked him against the wall. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? What are you doing?
Understandable.
You know, the teachers were quite disappointed, and all I could do was laugh.
Yeah. Because
Naturally, that's
okay,
just.
but the reason why I think it's so funny is when you see people lose their shit, and I know that's like not my best trait, but I think it's hilarious. Like when people lose all composure, because I just go like, lol, you couldn't keep it together, and I understand like I understand the teachers.
Yeah.
I fully understand. They are older. They've dealt with that probably a lot more. But man, I wouldn't have taken it that serious. Like I would, as a teacher, I would probably just have a good old laugh about it as well.
Yeah.
Like lol, fucking loser.
Like,
Welcome to life, bitch.
I'm pretty sure my mentor was mostly just joking.
Yeah, because he did the thing where he said the nice word for cancer that we have, which is just as bad. Thinking back on it,
What? Tering?
Yeah, tering.
Tyfus?
Tering and typhus. I think it's the same.
No, tering refers to tuberculosis.
Yes.
And typhus.
Typhoid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he used also bad. Like I think if you ask me, like on a scale of like how offensive like those three words are, I think they're all equally offensive because I don't take offense to them. But I feel like they should be held in equal regard.
In the Netherlands,
but nobody dies of tuberculosis. People still die.
Yeah, but it's way less common.
Yeah, that's
as
definitely
well as
true.
typhoid. It's way less common, right? So the less common a disease is, the less offensive
True.
it becomes. So, for example, cholera, right?
Yeah.
God's cholera. We literally have a swear word that goes God's cholera.
Like we're very doomsday.
Right?
Oh, but that's hilarious. That's one thing I miss about like school. I mean, I have it at work as well because I work with kids. Like people just getting so fucking mad at shit. Like when my employees come up to me and complain about shit, and they're just full on yelling at me about like other employees or coworkers, and I'm just laughing it up. And I'm like, oh yeah,
But you know what my
that's
response to getting told that I had to wait until 11
Oh, nice.
is, for the Dutch people, teleurstellend weer dit.
disappointing this.
Disappointing again this.
Yep.
And then after that I just said, like, can't they just notify us beforehand?
Yeah.
That'd be not a lot nicer. In the end, though, it turned out that teacher had overslept and was like half an hour late. That's why my classmates all left and told us the class was cancelled. But
Fucking high schoolers.
but you know, I actually kind of side with my classmates here.
Yeah, that is true.
If you're late half an hour,
Like
then you get put on absent, even if you're present the other hour. Because our lessons
that's
are
true.
typically 90 minutes long,
Yeah.
right? So if you are if I come late for like half an hour, I'm not gonna be set to present.
That's
I'm gonna be set
stupid.
to absent because I was way too late.
You only
But
missed
if that-
1/3.
But to me, that makes sense that the kids would think, yeah, you know, this should also apply to the teachers then.
Yeah.
So
I do agree with
so
that.
our class representative notified our mentor about that, like what the reasoning behind it.
Yeah.
I just didn't go because I figured I could trust my classmates to, you know, if they put like a message like that in the group chat, it's probably true, right?
Right.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
So from now on, I'll just make sure to go anyway, just to check.
Just to check. And if you're there, just smoke a cigarette or something.
Yeah.
Read a book.
Well, I mean,
Look at the flowers. Oh wait, it's not.
I got plenty to do anyway when I'm at school.
Exactly.
You know, every teacher thinks their class is some sort of special course for which you need to have, you know, a lot of homework.
Yeah.
So every class is like, yeah, here's some homework. Like, don't do that.
I
right?
paid to be here.
And my
Let me do the
previous-
work here.
Yeah, but during my previous education, it was just like, you know, like, okay, well, we're the basic classes for like Dutch, English, and calculus, and it's like you lot likely aren't learning much here.
Yeah.
And also because you're here for IT, so just do the assignments that you have to do in class, and that's it. Yep. Like the only homework we ever got was, oh yeah, you probably want to look over your work. Because next week there's gonna be a test, and that's it.
That's it. It's like
that's
read the thing,
and that's all you need.
I like that.
And then
that's why you go to school.
So yeah, I don't know how they call it. Social studies, do they call that in English?
Yeah, they do.
Maatschappij, lokaal burgerschap.
Yeah.
Which literally translates to career and citizenship.
Mm-hmm. Not dystopian at all.
So it's basically, so it used to be that you answered questions about your opinions about certain topics such as democracy, religion, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, just common
Nowadays,
discourse.
This class also thinks that they're a special snowflake class that everyone goes to school for. Like, oh yes, I can't wait to have my social studies class. That's gotta be so much fun.
This applies.
The thing is that they are now doing is, oh yeah, you gotta go out and Google the polls for the current the current political parties in the government, the opinion polls, and you have to cross-reference them, and you have to infer your own opinion on what might happen in the future based upon those predictions. And I'm like, no. And I literally put in. You know what I literally put in? Listen, mate. Alright, this isn't what my education is about. I'm not gonna be a politician, and half my class isn't old enough to vote, and the other half doesn't know who they're gonna vote for, or are probably going to vote
because it doesn't matter anyway.
I'm not going to do this task because it's quite frankly way more effort than it deserves to be.
They had us do like whole fucking political
I haven't had any complaints
alignment
from my
tests.
teacher about that.
Well,
I think he agreed.
Well, I probably that's the thing about that class. It's like you can fucking coast it so hard by just writing down your opinion, and it's as long as it's an opinion that is like put down with arguments. They're like, oh, fuck it.
Fine.
Sure, you gave your arguments about this. How long have we been going on?
Oh, 12 minutes and we haven't moved.
Well, we moved one room.
You could have started moving when I was done with my anecdote, but we had a lot of interesting things to say.
So next time, we'll go through the elevator.
Next time, here's a quick briefer in between.
Yeah.
We'll call it the anecdote episode.
Bye.
Bye.